We're also following breaking news out of southern Arkansas after multiple people were shot. Let's take you down to Fordyce with a news conference involving state police.
Law enforcement responded immediately and exchanged gunfire with a lone suspect. Unfortunately, we can confirm that 11 innocent civilians were shot and 3 of those are deceased. 2 law enforcement officers were injured in the exchange of gunfire. The suspect was also shot and taken into custody. The injuries to the officers and the suspect are not considered life-threatening. The remaining civilian injuries range from non-life-threatening to extremely critical. The investigation is in its early stages, and we have no more information that we can release at this time. The Arkansas State Police will be the lead investigative agency, and all media inquiries should be routed through our communications department. We do anticipate a further news release later in the evening. I've been in constant contact with Governor Sanders. She's committed any resources needed to aid in this investigation or any support needed for the community of Fordyce and Dallas County. To reiterate the total numbers, we had 11 civilians shot. 3 of those are deceased, and we do have some that are critical. We have 2 law enforcement officers that were shot. Neither of their injuries are considered to be life-threatening, and we had 1 suspect that was shot, is in custody. His injuries are also not life-threatening. Just on behalf of the state police, the law enforcement community, all public and first responders, it's tragic. Our hearts are broken. Our prayers, along with Governor Sanders, the entire state of Arkansas, will be with this community and with those affected victims. Thank you.
All right, we're listening to a news conference out of Fordyce, Arkansas. By the way, thanks for joining us for your 5 News First at 4. I'm Darren Bobb. Alexandra has the evening off tonight. As you just heard, 11 people were shot at a grocery store in Fordyce. It happened at the Mad Butcher grocery store just before noon today. 11 people were shot. 3 are dead. In that shooting, the shooter himself was also shot, taken into custody, and a few police officers were also shot there. Here's what we know. State police say those 11 people were shot, 3 have died. They also tell us that 2 officers suffered 9 non-life-threatening injuries as well. We're also learning the shooter was injured after being shot by officers. His injuries non-life-threatening as well. He is in custody. They now have been taken to, the governor has also been posting on X this afternoon saying that she has been briefed on the shooting and is in constant contact with state police. Governor also added that her prayers are with the victims and all those impacted by the shooting. Once we get new information, as you heard him say, there will be another news conference a bit later on this afternoon. We'll, of course, be updating you right here on 5 News and our website, 5newsonline.com, and our 5 News app. Now to